Welcome back to Across Louisiana. You know, it's a name that's been synonymous with helping children for over 50 years. It's the Muscular Dystrophy Association, and they've got some exciting events coming up. And here to tell us all about it is Alicia Murphy. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you. I appreciate being here.
Always great to have you on. I know always lots of good events coming up on it. One on us pretty soon. Tell us about the Winter Wind Down.
Winter Wind Down is our signature event, our end of the year event, our celebration of all the things that we've accomplished throughout the year, and a time to continue to raise funds for our children and families with neuromuscular disease.
So give us a scoop on it. I know it's in a great location. We've got a lot of great things planned. Talk to me a little bit about that.
It's at LaBerge this year. We're really excited to be there. We're also excited in the fact that Lieutenant Governor Darden is our honoree this year. He has been an integral part of the Muscular Dystrophy Association here in the Greater Baton Rouge community for over 30 years. He's been active with MDA on a national and local level. Of course, most people remember him hosting and emceeing the Labor Day Telethon. So we are so proud to be able to honor him for all that he has done for us, bringing awareness to MDA here in the Greater Baton Rouge community and assisting with, of course, the telethon and helping to raise funds for our families suffering with neuromuscular disease.
So tell us when the wind down is, and if I go, what can I expect there?
You can expect a lot of fun. It's December 4th at LaBerge, as we mentioned, and we have a wonderful silent auction with some very unique items for everyone. We have a VIP reception to kick off things with Lieutenant Governor Darden, then the silent auction, and we have what we call a wine pool, so a balloon pop. So there's a lot of fun activities and things to do prior to our dinner portion of the program. We also have live entertainment following the dinner and presentation to Lieutenant Governor Darden, and we're having Tom Play, a local band here from the Greater Baton Rouge area, to perform for us. So we're looking forward to an exciting, fun time. So I encourage people, we still have tickets available, limited, but we do have a few available, and we still have a few sponsorships available. So we would love to have people to come out and participate in this fun event. They will be able to interact with some of our families, some of our kids, and some of our ALS families will actually be at the event. So they will actually meet those families that we are raising funds for. And I think that's very important that we have those families there to interact with the community so that they can actually meet them and see where those funds go in support.
Absolutely, and it sounds like there's something for everyone there. So if I'm somebody who's seeing this now and I want to take part in that event, or if I want to take part in a sponsor, what do I need to do?
Just give us a call at our office, 225-761-7010, and we will be happy to give you more information. And I encourage everyone to give us a call. It's a fun and exciting event. This is our 6th year, so and it's going to be bigger and better than last year. So we're looking forward to it.
Fantastic. I know you have some other exciting events coming up, the Muscle Walk always being one of them. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Muscle Walk is April 5th of 2014, so we're already in the planning stages for that, and we're going to be hosting that at the Breck Park on Perkins Road. So that's going to be another fun event. It's more like a large family reunion type of event for our families and sponsors.
I know that these events always are a great time. They've gone off real well. Talk to me a little bit about Lock Up Ascension and how that was.
Oh my God, that was, I think I came on the show and talked about that. We were so excited about the response that we had from Ascension Parish. They were fabulous. We've raised over $57,000 from the Ascension Parish community. They were wonderful to work with.
Fantastic. Well, it's great work you're doing. Best of luck with these events. We look forward to them, and thanks for coming on and telling us about it today.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Welcome back to Across Louisiana. You know, HIV and AIDS is a predominant problem here in the Greater Baton Rouge area, and it's never been more important to address that than now. And helping do that is the Volunteers of America. And here to tell us about some of the things they're doing is Shamel Levine. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
For folks who, you know, when people hear Volunteers of America, they might not realize that you do this type of work, right? I mean, talk to me a little bit about what it is you do.
Right. Well, we actually provide services for people living with HIV and AIDS, HIV case management, also HIV housing. So we do a whole gamut of different things like HIV case management, medical and non-medical case management. We provide transportation for people to get to and from their medical appointments. We also provide medication assistance, which is very important. We also offer mental health counseling to help individuals living with HIV actually deal with their diagnosis. You know, sometimes they come in with depression, different type of mental illnesses, so we definitely have somebody on staff to help with that. We also have a certain population, or segment of the population who have substance abuse issues, so we have a substance abuse counselor available to also help with those issues. We also have 2 consumer advocates who are also living with HIV, who help to provide peer support to individuals living with HIV. So whatever it takes to help individuals get into care and improve the quality of life, we do it.
And I think when people think about, you know, the folks who are getting this diagnosis and they hear about the treatment, they probably just think about just the medical part of actually treating the disease, but there's really so much more to that. I mean, all these other things that probably no one thinks about that someone's got to take care of, and you're there to do that,
We're
right?
there, yeah, definitely. And I didn't mention our housing program. We also provide housing. We do, from time to time, have clients who come in who are at risk for homelessness or are already homeless. So we have 2 housing programs. One is a tenant-based housing program where we provide 18 months of housing, and the other one we have a fixed site here in the Baton Rouge area, and we can provide up to 14 units of permanent housing for individuals living with HIV and their families.
Well, I know that you're making an impact here in the Baton Rouge area, but you have an event coming up
Yes,
that's going
we
to be
do.
worldwide, right? Tell me a little bit about that.
Right. Well, we have our World AIDS Day prayer service that's coming up on December 1st, which is World AIDS Day nationwide and worldwide. This year it'll be held at Living Faith Christian Center on Winburn Avenue here in Baton Rouge, and we'll actually be there at the 8 o'clock service and a 10:15 service, and we're asking everybody to show their support by wearing red. And we also are going to do our kickoff for our AIDS quilt, and we're going to also ask individuals if they want to provide a panel for the World AIDS Day quilt to start doing so. And then next year we'll actually premiere our AIDS quilt for next year's World AIDS Day.
So you have something to show for it then.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You know, one of the most important things is detection of HIV and AIDS. I know that's something that you help out with there because your testing is free to everybody, correct?
Right.
Talk to me a little bit about that, because I think maybe people don't realize that, or maybe that, you know, they're either scared to get tested or you know, don't want to because they think it's going to cost them something. But
Right. It's actually free, and it only takes about 20 to 30 minutes to get your results. It's actually, and if people are afraid of needles, it's actually no needles. It's actually a oral quick test, and it's a quick swab of your mouth. And you get, like I said, you get your results back in about 20 to 30 minutes. So we offer testing, but then there are other places here in Louisiana that offer testing. So if anybody's interested in getting tested for HIV, they can go to LouisianaHIV411.org, and it'll have the different testing sites in Louisiana, in Baton Rouge. And you can go in and just key in your zip code.
Fantastic. Shamel, thanks so much for coming on and telling us all about it. Best of luck with your event. I know it's going to be a good time for everybody, and thanks for all you do.
Thank you.